to the other part of my show. I am a dream dreaming, the blue of the Eve Klein blue. I'm Aaron Jack, and welcome to the show. I'll show you around. Hey Shin, welcome to the blue. I am a dream dreaming, to the other part of my show here in Orquevaux, France, at the Château Orquevaux. And I'm bringing you around one step at a time here in France. I'll even show you outside. It's a beautiful view. It's a beautiful view out here. I open the window. Here's the view outside my studio. Oh my God. Here's the view. And so welcome back to see the blue. So I'm here in the studios, walking around. It is, isn't it, Maria? So the different experiments I've been working on. How are you? There we go. Here's the different parts of my show I'm showing here for the first time. The different experiments. I'll walk you around. Moss growing in the sun, speak tree. And the tea poured on the page. So a lot of this work, it was working with the tea, the aspects of wine and tea, the humanity, the feeling, the different possibilities. And so the gold mixing with the blue, speaking to the international Klein blue in the moment of now. Try to get you in to see the blue here. To see the different pieces walking around. Waking up to dew of morning. Once in a while, and one hand claps. I can even take you in to the piece. Look at that. Here. Possibility. Exactly. Possibility. I love that. Exactly. There's so many possibility. I love the possibility. I think that's what I'll drink today, is possibility. 3 a.m. creme brulee. That's what we have here, is creme brulee here at Château Orquevaux. And here down at the page, I've been experimenting with different rice paper. And you can see the different texture. Still have ink in my fingers because a lot of times I paint with my hands. But I like the idea of painting with the tea bags as the brushes, or the different plants that I find around here. The gold, sometimes a brush, the golden brush, the golden paint. Here I am. The blue tea. So, and here's the series of picture poems I've been working on. The tree awakens, I am as mountain. Oh, I have to, move that. When I stop upon becoming human, forest awaiting presence, holding vision, the way home. I've let you know. Memory. How you like, upon arriving. Wind outside window. Reflections haunted. Boats enjoy sea. Expectations turning to dust. I think that's an interesting one. And then the action of the tea. I feel like that's such a thing as we become the action of the tea. We drink it and then we become it. And that's what I consider is how we become. how we utilize what we become here with a T. So that's where we're at with a T. The moment that we've struck the page, the moment that we've struck ourselves, that we've drank that tea and drank the tea with each other. I think that's such the interesting thing, is that we are as the page, and then so we are as the tea, the action of ourselves. So continue to take you around the journey. I've been experimenting with my pastels and the faces, the spirits that awaken, and then how that interacts with the action of now. Take you in, see the different parts. See the different parts of the tea within ourselves. And also some monoprints here. And how the printing interacts with the page. Thank you for joining. So here you see the bumblebee, the honey, the hive within the parts, the aspects. So they were on the floor in my studio here in Orquevaux, in the clouds above. So I found the bees on the floor already like that, and just dead on the floor. So what better way I felt to honor their lives than to include them in the work itself. She is a dream moving on. So thank you for joining me on my journey and my experiments with Otto, whom you can see in my stories, collaborating together with the different plants of here in Orquevaux, France, bringing a little moment of the journey. The honesty of now. So, gracias, thank you, and merci. So thank you for joining me on a little tour around the studio, around the second part of my show here in Orquevaux, France. I really appreciate you watching now, whenever now is. Art Studio Tea, thank you for joining me. As you can see, the tea on the page, the imprint upon ourselves. So, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you joining. Whenever now is, I'll show you back outside the window here, as it is outside the Château. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.